The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. To use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere, the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Corral from the gun on third down. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So on fourth down, on is the punter Ryan Wright.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
But since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
Ah, damn it. Curtis, you got to run the route right, man.
And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, quarterback memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
We praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. He's got his man. It's
Bobby fucking McCain.
touchdown. Cage.
Hey, David, can you ask a question for me? Why does it keep switching my lineup back? Because I got 2 strong safeties. I take Cameron Curl and put him at strong safety, but it ends up switching Forrest to strong safety and McCain back to free safety when I wanted Forrest at free safety. And it changed my whole lineup. Like, it cut a lot of people out. Hold on. Let me get my corner straight because I got bum-ass Nicky Coleman Roby in that jank. Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah. Yeah. But after every game, okay. Right back. Okay. Okay, I got you. Because normally I don't have that problem. My team is normally stacked. The restart messed me all up. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it signed a free agent before last time because I had a player injured, so it signed somebody for me. So yeah, that's what okay. All right, thanks, bro.
His second touchdown.
That shit is pissing me off. Every goddamn game, I get stuck with that slow motherfucker back there.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are
because you got a lot of shit in there. You got boxes in there.
All even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You got stuck the whole food in there.
You don't want to put
I said we got to stop.
I make sure my potatoes cleared out.
Still food. It still smells after a while. That's not what that is. It's like just trash, not trash with food. So
they're set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 as we begin 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Back to throw, Howell.
oh God! Oh, this motherfuckers take so long to run their routes.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
What?
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 20. It's a gain of 34.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Switching it up. Corral going to throw here.
Rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Corral.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
Yeah, let's go.
Nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down.
They play smart. We got to play smart.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start on the ground with Robinson here.
50 yards rushing for him now and just 6 carries to this point.
There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes.
Come on, man. See, I need linemen, man. My linemen ass.
The line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm limited on fucking.
Throwing here, Howell. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
Faking the handoff, Howell. And this one too low.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10, Howell.
That got me. Fuck, bro.
And they get there and bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
third and long. Here's Howell.
Got it.
And he fires one.
Fuck.
Intercepted.
Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings are going to take possession
Fuck you,
of
David.
the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Corral sets up play action.
Oh, come on, Boris.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Good draw. Good fucking draw.
Job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
So the false start will back them up 5.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Corral looking to pass, 2nd down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They needed a lot of yards there. They run it and come up just a little bit short.
Yeah, and give a lot of credit to the defense because they didn't back off and play so loose that there was room to run. They were right there and stopped it for no gain, even in a long yardage situation.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Dangerous return man showing it here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. So, and now look at this.
Oh, get out of here.
The Vikings pick up the football, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Here comes the down shit. Every fucking time I get good going.
An extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
God damn it. Take back too. Fuck.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game,
I be getting robbed, bro, this Madden. I swear I be getting robbed.
Taking advantage of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Corral to throw on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Vikings! Mecole Hardman, 32 yards. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
A bullshit.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he will have a first down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make it bigger.
And that's caught inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
And I didn't give enough power.
Folk's kick is good.
Got it in there.
For this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Take it in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things.
Oh, get out of here.
I do think the offensive line could play a little better. I think they'll try and help them.
When I say that nigga juked the fuck out your man.
Juked the fuck out of me. I was that nigga. I was right there.
Well, he juked the fuck out of you, man.
The fuck?
He said, not today. Don't touch me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Corral covered here once again. Back-to-back catches. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and cover him before he gets going.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center. He creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
17 more yards on that.
I'm blitzing one of my linebackers.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one.
I can't do the same shit with David. I gotta mix it up. I gotta come with something different and do different shit.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is going to lose yardage here.
If I just come out and line up and don't blitz linebackers that ain't supposed to be blitzed, he'll pick me apart. Because he'll figure me out. I've been playing this motherfucker long enough to know. But I can't just do this. Ain't playing bully and weeding.
Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, guys. We had him trapped. He had nowhere to fucking go. Y'all gave him 6 yards.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Corral from the gun on 3rd down here. Open man.
Come on, Cam.
Touchdown. KJ Osborne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Yeah. When I be...
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
I've been doing that shit since so long. I just always do it.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
I got you.
So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
I like playing David. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. I like playing David. Because when I play David, I learn shit. Even when he don't talk to me. Huh? Shut the fuck up, David. I beat you twice. I beat you more times than other people in the league have, so I live with that shit.
Offense is going to be sloppy. You've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
I just got to try to figure out how to put it all together all the fucking time. Like, when I got a great team, I'm good. I still lose to David, I'm good. I can beat everybody else. When my team is shitty like this, I lose. Cause shit like that. That's JV, he scored. He scored off the fumble. That's why I always play David before the season starts. I play at least 3 to 4 ranked games, well, unranked games with him. But then they changed the game up, so then it's like starting all over, and then learning on the fly. When they do these reboots, I'm not home enough to be just sit on the game and figure it out. I got to figure it out on the fly. By the time I figure it out, these motherfuckers already know the whole shit.
They've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has
just
to
don't
start
come with a fucking ball no more, Gibson.
They've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll run it. And now
and the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores, a lost fumble.
Robinson don't fumble.
Fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college and the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. That's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try.
Fuck me.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
I feel like I can see.
And that's the problem. If I run my running backs too much, they start to fumble. But my quarterback ain't got enough awareness where I could just throw the ball 4 or 5 times in a row. He'll start to fuck up.
Play action here, Corral. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
See, he got the same problem I got, but I'm giving him plays. I'm giving him big plays. He ain't giving up shit.
That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Corral looking to throw. open here, Adam Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down by
dropped
about a
too deep.
yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Pollard going to try the right side. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Back to throw, Corral. Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 38.
Joseph's got it.
And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Look at shit.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Also got it too.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I use him, but not like the
straight, but getting a 4th straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Killing my O-line, bro. My O-line is fucking trash. It's not even the DNs that sacked me. That's the bad part. I always get sacked by the 2 fat niggas in the middle.
Quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're
going to face my fault. I had it down low. I was talking to my wife. So my O-line don't be blocking.
Because right now, this has not been his game.
Look at this shit.
2nd down pass play. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Always inside.
Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
This is 3rd and 17.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
All they got to do is let the motherfucker go.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3
They blocked him to the fucking screen.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I just got to build my team up.
And he'll take it just outside.
When we restarted, it fucked my whole shit up. I started winning, then we restarted. Then we went to 10 years, I was winning, then we restarted.
As they take over in great field position, 1st and 10.
Those crazy hits.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Oh, Crackle, you fucking bum.
Good work there, an open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 94 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types.
My dumbass outside linebacker, when he juked, he came. I closed the hole. He came in the same whole fucking hole I closed.
A little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
See, he's stupid. He's supposed to close that hole. He's like taking the wrong fucking hole. This idiot right there.
No time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't
If
score.
you're gonna be a 73 overall going in the wrong goddamn hole, I'm not gonna put the 60 overall dude in there and let him play. Oh, wait, I thought he won't go and hand it off.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of
Fair.
what they do on the perimeter.
Cut it.
In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Corral on 2nd down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on them.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell? I'm running straight.
Going to take possession of the football.
And the tough thing is when he goes back.
What the
and uses
fuck
them,
happened
he'll see
here?
that he already escaped the pocket.
He was
He
going
kept
straight
gathering
with it.
himself by using his legs.
Never
And
mind,
that might have been the better choice there instead of
I'm
challenging
going
the
to go ahead and sit
zone.
down
A
right now.
miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Your team gotta be going crazy.
Oh, man.
Throwing on 1st down here.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Can't get a block.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first
It's like I'm
play.
calling for my running back to stay in, but he's not staying in the block.
See victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
To try again after the sack. Powell out left to Dotson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch,
Stop.
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
We bring 7. We bring 6.
Here's Howell.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
I don't know how you throw it that high. I knew it was coming.
And stops for one side.
It was the hut.
To advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Harrison.
Something I'm doing.
And the
Because now
Vikings
when I
will
hold the
take
ball,
over here just shy of the 30.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Ooh, good move.
Defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
115 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down.
coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a give here to Pollard.
I get blocked by 2 dudes. One guy blocks 2 guys, bro.
And down to the 43. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Pollard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes.
Look at him, Dave.
It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Shit, I went 3 games with this shitty ass team. Better than normally, I think.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
As he'll kick it away.
Because of the restart. What?
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film.
Damn, Coolidge did. The fuck? Oh, because I let it sit here that whole fucking day and not do shit with it.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
That's just sleep on it.